Spirits review. I've just done 2 sneaky reviews on the side, and they'll be coming up later. It's Friday night. I thought, well, sod it, we'll put some reviews on. Let the population who can't go to pubs see some idiot drinking beer in front of a camera. In not the life, eh? It's what we're down to these days, isn't it? There's the email klaxon just gone out. So tonight it's Lady Luck. Good evening. Cheers. I was actually I've just done 2 reviews on the bounce, and I'm a little bit later. Extra Stout Guinness, get in. Good evening. So yeah, tonight, Lady Luck, a tropical milkshake IPA. Let me get me can. Good on you. Bless you. Yes, I actually did a late night review last night, but I wanted to give the vocation review a little bit more room to have a free, you know, for people to look and think, I'll have a look at that. So, because it was such a special beer. I've just done 2 reviews. I've done chocolate orange from Blue Monkey. Good evening. And I've also done a chocolate rum still spirits icon liqueur. And also tonight, good evening. Enjoyed the Bookfast review earlier. It's funny, you know, I've never watched, and I've got to be honest, never watched other reviewers. And yet, the last few days, I've actually been out doing some sneaky watching. And it's quite interesting watching. And to be honest, sometimes, you know, when you've got that extra 10 minutes where you're not doing it, it's nice to watch reviews. Fucking hell, that bomb Benoffet, you're going to love it. Yeah, Paul's reviews, he's done one as well. Oh, I tell you what, the Banoffee Stout, you'll kill yourself that you didn't get two cans of it. It is so good. Flipping heck. I thought, you know, I like the sound of Banoffee Stout. And I've had 2 drinks already, so I'm feeling half tanked. And I like the sound of Banoffee Stout. By the way, Kent Beer Reviews, 7:30 live feed tonight. But anyway, I like the sound of Banoffee Stout. And when I drank it, fucking hell, it was gorgeous. Anyway, I better pour this beer out. Yeah. No, I was here. Yeah. I've been doing sneaky reviews. I did a late night wine review last night that I've actually got to rewatch it to make sure I wasn't too abusive. I had a rant. I watched this news show. First time for me. Yeah, I watched this news show from Play Good Brew, that is. My head was good, actually. Although, I did hit the wine last night, and I slept like a log. I can't even remember turning the... oh, fucking hell. So, there was this news article on, and every time in news articles, they bring up the race card, and there's no need for it. So I absolutely ranted. So, looks a juicy pour, doesn't it? You know, orange, definitely orange, little white head. And you know, with watching other beer reviewers, I'm looking at that thing, you know, am I comparing myself in the way I am? It's and I've had a drink and also it's a bad time. So ABV is, yeah, you'll love it because I just went on one. I'd had a drink as well, so I was in that sort of a. Okay, now I can't even see the ABV. 3.7 units, so that tells you something. Hold on. 6.3%, if I'm reading right. Jesus, I've got to go back up the arse in a minute. The wife's going to have a right. She's going to look at me and think, what have you been drinking? So, yeah. Christopher Plummer's died. I can't get on with salted caramels. I mean, the one I had the other night was okay, but I wasn't in review mode then. Good evening. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know who he has either. This is juicy. It's tropical juicy. Last night's beer was citrusy juicy. This is tropical juicy. And bloody hell, it hits the spot. Flipping heck. You're going to love this. For the people who've got this now or have ordered from low cost, Jesus Christ. Lots of flavours. I'll try and pick a few out, but I'm half tanked. Fucking 6 o'clock and pissed up. Peach and melon straight away. Although peach really isn't tropical, it's more citrus, but good evening. Oh, that is really, really nice. It is, isn't it? It's a fruit fest. Oh, you didn't neck the old bottle? Bloody hell. I didn't neck the old bottle. But it was early in the day. I did look at your review when I think it was about, what time would it be? About 4 o'clock-ish. Black Sheep's pineapple milkshake is very nice as well, yeah. Wow. So anybody who's got this is gorgeous. It's a true juice fest of a beer. 6.3%. Again, you'd struggle to get the ABV, but the taste is absolutely immense. We're all going to get something different. I actually can taste banana now. I would think so, yeah. The lactose element in the beer. Oh, bloody hell, that's nice. And another one from Low Cost. Low Cost are doing some nice beers these days. And Matt got hold of me last night, although I was pissed up and fast asleep, but 6.3%, I think. That's what my eyes are telling me. I do apologise. Profanity, it's not good. Yeah, 6.3%. Yeah, and he was telling me that he gets some beers from auction, but most of his stock actually comes from breweries and pubs and etc. You know, who are trying to get rid of excess stock, and obviously he offers them a price, I presume, and you know, takes them off the hands. And let's be fair, if you looked at the BBC today, no, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's absolutely, you know, the Imperial Banoffee Stout last night made me smile. This is another one of them beers that makes you smile. It is gobsmackingly good. But yeah, I forgot where I fucking was now. That's what you get for drinking. Shouldn't drink too early. But yeah, yeah, so he's getting his beers from the brewery. And if you look today on the BBC News, £87 million worth of beer down the drain. What a terrible situation. Yeah, £87 million, that was it, yeah. Terrible, isn't it? Beers that make you smile. You drink, and all of a sudden it warms your cheeks, and you think, oh my gosh, they're the beers. They are the beers that really, yeah, they're the beers that are the king beers. I mean, it may just be on the first time you drink it that happens to you, because you know that you've had a beer that is amazing. I had a bloody help to as well. Whew. You see, for me, there are ways around the lockdown situation. You could have done a COVID-free festival shop type thing selling beers. It's happened in Nottinghamshire. They did it in a few miles away from me. I didn't go, but where you could go up and fill up cartons with your own beer and then just pay at the end for what you've used. And to me, the breweries are making money. You're getting draft beer. Job's a good one. No, not tonight. Friday nights. Well, it's usually a Chinese, but we're fed up of Chinese. We're fed up of eating at home, to be honest. We're going to go out and get some bloody, you know, when this is over, we're going out for meals. Sod eating in. But tonight I'm having a wrap with chicken kebab in again. And garlic sauce over the top. Job's a good one. Whoa. Yeah. And I've still got a steak as well, to be honest. I mean, I'm hoping that come May and from May onwards, that once you got the vulnerable out of the way, then surely you get the vulnerable out of the way, then they can start opening everything up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't want to eat old Chinese anyway. Taste the cat. They did back in the old days where in Nottingham. And you know, positivity over negativity, you know, it's got to be the way, hasn't it? If the one positive thing for me in COVID was the fact that I got away from a poisonous job, the beer channel has gone, you know, it's gone up quite nicely. And, you know, I've got a lot now of virtual friends and that. So it's really good. I mean, apparently cats taste like chicken, but not that I'd know, obviously. Although I'm not really a cat person, I'm a dog person. So I don't think I could do it full time. Can you imagine? I'd never be sober. Bad enough now. Definitely. A beer festival somewhere close to all of us, or even a bit of travelling involved. You know, meeting up for a beer festival. Oh God, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Doing beer festival reviews as well. Oh. And if there's one good thing about doing beer reviews from local breweries, and this is for all the beer reviewers out there, that when you go to these beer festivals, if they recognise your name, you might get a freebie. And you know, because you've promoted their beers, and this is a good thing about doing local beer reviews as much as the wide, you know, beer reviews, nation and abroad. Doing local beer reviews gets your name and that into the community. But back to this beer. Oh, that was something, wasn't it? Yeah. I'd like to use it. I'd like to sleep at one of my hotels one day. Yeah, be nice. I have to ask the boss and say, look, give me a key to one of your rooms. Me and the wife, you know, job's a good one. Quarantine, yeah. I mean, in some ways, if you're a business now, from a business point of view, if you're a hotel, have you? So talking to your camera in front with people around you as well? Or did you go to a quiet space? Fucking hell, I'd be pissed like a twat. 10 days on the beer. Oh dear, oh dear. Definitely. I mean, if you're an hotel business owner, you're thinking now, let me have the quarantine. Come on. Fill my rooms up. They're all eating. They're all drinking because they're not going to be doing much else and dirty in the sheets probably. I've got a piss corner. Bless you. Yeah, the rag his arms. Yeah. I've been Yeah, I've been working on the hot tub room today, cladding the hot tub room. So good job, to be honest. So I've got to say, low cost, you do get some decent beers. Oh, Matt is a good lad, isn't he? Yeah. Orange, I did get banana. I did get peaches and melons, funnily enough. If you email me, you know, if you look on all my previous reviews, there's an email address. And if you email via that, I'll pick up all the emails, along with the Viagra, the bless you. I need to be more like that. You know, years ago, I was a lot more didn't give a fuck. Nowadays, I've died a bit, especially that year on the Park Estate. I really died a bit. But the old raggy's coming out more, funnily enough. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, missed that. I get a lot of that. Fucking, I tell you what, I get a lot of people offering me millions. Could you imagine if any of it was true? Oh dear, be lovely, wouldn't it? You know, I'd love to review anything. I do, and having, sending beers out as well would be fun. I know, fucking hell, 50. There was a time when it's funny, when you're young, you want to be old. When you're old, you want to be young. I mean, now, all of us, good evening, all of us would love to be 12 or 13 again and know what we know now. Because, Jesus Christ, yeah. You'd have a lot more of an interest in life, age 13, with your knowledge that you know now. Or 14, 15, 16, you know what I'm getting. It's an app. I'm so glad you mentioned it last night. Oh, I know, it's scary, isn't it? It is scary. Fucking 50. Oh, it kills you. I missed that last comment. Bloody comments. San Miguel Manila IPA. Oh, I've never heard of that before. I have picked up a new beer tonight from B&M. One of them stormtrooper jobbies. Raggy Beer Festival, eh? That was something, wasn't it? Yeah. So, this is an amazing juice fest of a beer. Oh. Cheers. Oh, that is really, really nice. If I'm alive at that stage, then yeah, it'd be great, wouldn't it? Because you never know, do you? But yeah, at that stage, I probably won't give a monkey's what I said. And although, to be fair, if you listen to some of my reviews where I've ranted, you'll know that I really don't give a monkey's anyway. Do you know, I can remember as a 14-year-old getting beers at a pub. 14 years old, me and my mate round the corner, and he didn't give a monkey's either. Deep Creek. Oh dear, I'm not drunk, I can't see it. Yeah. You feel like that sometimes, don't you? It's got an owl on it. Oh, yeah. Okay, now see it now. It's funny, isn't it? You look at the beers and you think, I can't see no Deep Creek. Jesus Christ. That's what you get for having a drink before. So I've got nonetheless, I've actually got 1, 2, 3. I know, blind. Fucking hell. I've got 3 beer reviews coming up tonight. And don't forget, for all them people that have come later, Kent Beer, live review at 7:30. Make sure you're watching. Mad Squirrel. Not that I remember. No, not that I remember. No. I've seen a lot of dead squirrels. One day in the Arboretum, we used to suffer terrible with squirrels. We put some chicken manure down on the flower beds, and we planted the geraniums. Now these flower beds had 4,600 geraniums. Geraniums aren't cheap. The little bastards in one day ate 600 geraniums. Yeah, you don't want the squirrels near your nuts. And my mate came on with his gun in the end, his pellet gun or whatever. Took out 14 squirrels in one morning. I tried shooting one, got nowhere near. But yeah, 14. It was very quiet on the park for a few days afterwards. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, when... Ooh. I think I'd have a squirrel stew. I've had rabbit stew before, though. That stunk. It tasted like chicken, to be fair. Yeah. But yeah, it did stink. Stunk the ass out. You know, oh. And I've been forced to drink cabbage water before by my mum's, you know, husband that died of alcoholic poisoning. Yeah. Best day ever. Yeah. Is that a piss take? Imperial Squirrel IPA. Actually, it's the Castle Rock beer chat tomorrow night. So these two beers behind me. That's tomorrow night, these two. And next week's the banana beer and the sticky toffee pudding ale beer. I'll have to Google this when I go in the house just to make sure it's not a piss take. Funny though. So, you know, for taste, this is absolutely awesome. I mean, on the nose, you get that hint of tropical on the nose, even halfway down the glass. But the taste is something different. Flipping that juicy element is absolutely gorgeous. It's amazing, isn't it? You've got to love breweries these days because everyone's pushing the boundaries. Everyone's pushing the boundaries, and you know, wow. There's been a bit of rearranging of the beer wall. There's a lot of low cost stuff right behind my head. A couple of Castle Rocks. The rest of it's low cost. I think even the Birra is low cost from a later low cost one. Location, Jesus, they make some gorgeous beers. I missed some of them comments then. I do apologise. That's what you get for not looking at the phone. Pineapple, mango, passion fruit. Right, I did get mango and peach. Pineapple, though, I've not seen that. That's better. I've just done that. Bearing in mind, this is my third beer since I've been, well, one beer, one spirit. No. The thing with low-cost beer is they, from what I've seen, because obviously I don't work for low-cost beer, from what I've seen, they have stock that they can get hold of cheap and they'll sell it, you know, and so this has only been on low cost for a short time. For me, with anything you see on low cost beer, if there's anything that's box ticking and you've got the money, because obviously, you know, in this day and age, we're all struggling. you know, go on and get it while you can. If you can trigger the free postage, then great. But it's like the draft beers, the Discovery Pack. For me, that's an essential purchase, because you're getting 8 beers, or maybe even ciders as well, but you're getting 8 different beers, and there's a good chance that you've never tasted any of them before. And but yeah, as for anything in the cans, if you see something you want, it's not worth holding off. If you've got the pennies. If you haven't got the pennies, then, like me, I see a lot of stuff come and go, and it's like, oh shit, wanted that, for reviewing. But if you haven't got the money at the time, it's, it is a bit tough, because you look at the prices. There was a beer the other week on low cost, and I think it was, has it all gone? I think it was something like £2.95. For example, low cost had it on theirs, it was £7, and it was actually something like £8.50. And in the other beer shops, the online beer shops. So, if you want to compare prices, that's always an interesting way to go. If it's something that's normally in supermarkets, then, you may or may not want to buy it. But certainly, I mean, you have to look at them Khaleesi ones they've got on. They've got an 8%, 750ml Khaleesi bottle for £1.50. That's bloody decent priced. The only thing you have to remember with them is, don't pour the bottom of the bottle out, or you get all that, the bottle condition stuff in the bottom, which turns it as murky as hell. But other than that, bang on. No. I do look, and then I think, I ain't got the money, so I can't get it. It's as simple as that. If it comes up again, then I might get lucky. And it's the same with Adventure Beer, who I deal with, my local beer thing. They have some cracking beers. Nottingham breweries really do churn the stuff out. But again, if I can't get it, I can't get it. It's simple as that. And half the time, I can't be asked to go down to each individual shop or brewery shop to get the beers. So I'll wait for them to come on Adventure Beer so I can get one of each when I want. That's it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. A lot of people know about low cost these days, and it's like it's a little gold mine, because most beer drinkers know whatever the date says on the can means Bob. Oh dear. Absolute juice fest. I mean, I think I got the Birra 91 India nearly about 7 months ago. Still sat here, and I'm not sure what the date is, but it's not out of date. Although I can't read because I had a drink. And, not even worth trying now. I've had a few free beers off them, I must admit. And, as somebody who likes beers and likes cheap beers, if I can say to you, to all of you, and say, look, this is the place to go, then yeah, definitely. Oh, food's here. Looks like that's the end to my review. Yeah, I won't worry about dates. So for me, orange pour, whitehead, lovely tropical taste throughout. You're going to love this. It's an absolute juice fest of a beer. For anybody watching this after the live, it really is a true tropical juice fest. If you like your beers with not a lot of bite, because it's more smooth than bitey, there's hints of bitey, but This is a cracker. Out of 5, 4.5 all day long. A truly decent beer. Absolutely cracking. And for those looking for more beer related stuff tonight, check out Kent Beer Reviews, 7:30. And if my phone don't die, I'll have to go on myself. As always, thank you everyone for watching, commenting, and yeah, my up the arse now, so I've got to go up the arse and get me dinner. But anyway, thank you all. Great as usual, and go up the arse now and eat my food. Cheers. That was a belter. Wouldn't be nice on draft as well.